Finding lasting solution to the perennial water scarcity has remained elusive in Akure, the Ondo state capital, during the dry season. The state government has initiated water projects in the rural communities through the Kamomi Aketi program. But residents want government to do more in this regard, as Ayodeji Moradeyo takes a look at water situation in Akure metropolis in this next report.
Water is life, as it is essential for human daily needs. In one of his songs, the late Afrobeat legend Fela Anikulapo Kuti asserted that water has no enemy. Experts also give credence to the importance of water by asking people to drink certain amounts every day. Available data show that about 70% of Nigerians have access to basic water. In Ondo State, southwest Nigeria, getting access to potable water appears to be a Herculean task due to perennial shortage, especially in the dry season. Many wells and rivers run dry, forcing people to go extra miles to get potable water. This woman lives in Akure, the capital of Ondo State. She wakes up early in the morning to get water to do house chores.
In the government to help us in our, especially in our streets, even though it's one borehole each street, so that we will be seeing water to bathe or cook. Please, we are begging.
She's not the only one passing through this hardship. Other residents share similar experience.
It gets to February or March before the well has water. So during the period of January to February, it used to be dry, all through dryness.
Dry season, we move from our compound to another compound to go and fresh water. Because we don't have water in Akure, we are suffering a lot of water in Akure here.
We are living here at Lave. There's no water. During the dry season, we pass a lot of stubbornness. We encounter a lot of stubbornness. Although Aketi tries his best, he makes only Aketi, but it's not enough for us. It's not enough to satisfy us.
We move down to the other streets with buckets and kegs looking for water. Some people will have to go with their cars looking for water all around.
Successive governments in the state have been unable to tackle this issue head-on. The multi-billion naira water dam initiated by the late Olusegun Agagu's government to serve 6 local government areas has become an abandoned project.
I think, if my memory serves me right, the agreement then was that the federal government would build the dam. Of course, the federal government completed the dam. And the state government will finance the excavation, which of course the contract was awarded and mobilization fee paid. I think Agagu paid 50%. Yes, it was part of the contract that 50% mobilization fee was paid, so that there won't be need for the contractor coming back to ask for variation and whatever. But somehow politics stopped it. I think it was politics played too far. The same thing that happened to that happened to the Ondo State Sport Complex that was awarded, and 50% mobilization fee was paid. And the two projects were stopped at the same time.
The current government in the state embarked on repair of old boreholes and sinking of new ones through its Kamomi Aketi initiative. This was done to ensure that people have access to potable water.
The government of Ayodeji, the son, our governor, is really investing in the water sector. Across every community in the state, we have the dividends of the democracy. We have rehabilitated the non-functional boreholes. They are now functioning. And the areas where we noted that there is a gap, there are some areas that water is not enough for them. There are some places, community where they have never had access to safe water. We've provided water in those communities. In fact, there is a program that the government is using to ensure that water is there's a equitable water supply and distribution in the state, of which we call Kamomi Aketi Water Scheme.
Although the rainy season is approaching, residents want more robust interventions from the state government to make water available in the state. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TVC News, Akure.